Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners.
You are tuning into the Goldylocks Productions presentation of the Angels and Healing Light Show. Sit back, relax, and be open to receive the angelic messages and healing channeled through your host, Laura Romeiro.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's Monday night again. It's time for the Angel Hour here on Angels and Healing Light Show. Welcome back. Welcome back. Very happy to have you here this evening and looking forward to another hour of angel messages, of angel light, of healing energies. And it is going to be a really, I think, a very powerful show because we're going to do some healing work tonight, all of us together. So thank you very much for joining tonight and participating in that. Hello, Carol Ann Carey. Nice to have you here, beautiful. And Ruth is here. Hello. Hey, everybody. Good to have you here. My favoriteest medium, psychic medium in the whole wide world, and teacher and mentor. An all-around good gal. So thank you very much for joining me tonight. Hello, Robin. Good to have you here. Yahoo. So it is almost unbelievably the end of August. Where has the time gone? In some instances, it seems like it's not going fast enough. And in other instances, it just seems to be zipping by. And it's like, where did it go? So many things, it seems like the energies are just, like the Mississippi River was running backwards as the hurricane was, force of the water from the surge of the storm, Hurricane Ida was pushing the Mississippi River flowing backwards. I think that was yesterday. And I think the last time that happened was after an earthquake in the 1800s near Memphis, Tennessee. So it just seems like everything is a little cockeyed these days. So it seems like some layers are going this way, some layers of energy are going that way, and everything is just screwy. It's a technical term. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for your nice comment. So tonight I am going to request the aid of Archangel Zadkiel tonight. And as we work together to do some healing work, it's been a traumatic couple of weeks, certainly around the world, here in our own country with floods and fires and shaking and baking and heat, war, evacuations everywhere, hurricanes, crazy turbulence, if you will. So I thought tonight would be a good opportunity for us to all gather our energies together and do some healing work, to do some clearing work. Just get together as a group and see what we can do to help soothe some of the energies and do some healing around the world, because we are needed. We are needed to do this. And Archangel Zadkiel is a really wonderful angel to call in for this work. He represents transformation, freedom. He has a beautiful, beautiful purple energy. He is freedom, forgiveness, and transformation. He has the violet divine light ray frequency. That is what is also connected to our sacral plexus, that little area just below our navel. And so tonight I'm going to ask him to help with us. He helps support our health and our soul through creative experiences, through just existing. So Archangel Zadkiel can help us overcome our most traumatic life experiences, emotional pain. So this beautiful purple light is very, very transformative, very powerful. And so if people are ready to let go of things that don't serve, then this beautiful violet light can help. Certainly people that are in stages of trauma and grief and anxiety right now are not probably ready to do anything except make it end. So, make their problems resolve. So let's gather together and help do this for them. I'm calling in my divine healing team to help with this. And so I hope you will all join me tonight to do that. The divine healing team consists, of course, of God, source energy, the Holy Spirit, the Christ-like consciousness, the archangels of divine light, Mother Mary, our higher selves, and any other divine light beings that we ask to assist us tonight. And this is the divine healing team that I work with. They're very powerful and they're always at the ready. So let's just get started and make it happen. Are y'all ready? All right. So first, I thought we'd do a little bit of clearing of our own energy. This is a mass consciousness clearing prayer. And so that when we become affected by all of this anxiety and fear and turbulence around the world, we start to feel the effects of this on our souls too. And so this energy gets, can be very overwhelming. It can accumulate non-beneficial energies. So let's just help free us from this destructive field of energy that interferes with our emotional balance. So you'll find it much easier to stay balanced on your own when you are clear of all of the mass consciousness energy. So just, if you will, put your hands in prayer position. And the reason for that is couple-fold. So one, we're putting together both sides of our brain to kind of focus on this particular task. And secondly, once you do this, it sends a signal to your higher self that you are now going into prayer intention mode. So take a couple deep breaths, 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And the last time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just feel yourself settling. I ask for the white light of the Holy Spirit to surround and protect and assist me right now with this self-healing prayer. And I'd like you to just visualize your body being surrounded in a brilliant white light. As this light pours down from the divine, I'd love you to imagine, if you can, your divine healing team surrounding you from above and just pouring buckets and pitchers and never-ending beautiful, brilliant white light all around you. And I ask my higher self, you can repeat after me. I ask my higher self to immediately neutralize all non-beneficial energies and emotions that are within my emotional body and my aura that are originating from mass consciousness, especially fear, worry, and anger. And visualize your body being bathed under that beautiful white light like a waterfall. And let it cleanse you. Let it cleanse your emotional body and your aura. And you may repeat, transform all of this energy into a balanced and healthy emotional state. Please transform all of this energy into a balanced and healthy emotional state. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, divine healing team. Amen. It is done. All right. That's always good. I hope you feel some relief from that. All of that energy that's swirling around. So let's move on now to doing a prayer for a clearing, just clearing the world of all of this energy, all of this trauma and anxiety that has been suffering through. As we particularly ask Archangel Zadkiel to help assist with this. And because we want to help people find transformation from fear and guidance, we're just going to do this healing for world situations. All right, so we still have our divine healing team present. We ask the divine healing team to immediately neutralize all non-beneficial energies, which are especially fear, anger, and hate. Anything that is interfering, causing, or contributing to any destructive world issues or situations, and to transform these energies into divine love, peace, harmony, for the greatest good of all. I ask for a blessing of love and light and healing to be bestowed upon all of those who are suffering due to the many turbulent situations and traumatic situations that are happening around the world, in our own country, in our own neighborhood, across the world. For those that have lost their lives, we ask the holy angels to help guide them safely to the light. We thank you, angels, for your divine service. For those that have dimmed the light of God's love within their hearts and souls and are committing acts of evil, I ask that the angels help to reawaken the light of the divine and the light of love within their heart, their mind, their soul, their consciousness, for the greatest good of all. Thank you, angels and the divine healing team, for your service. And thank you all for participating in this healing tonight. Okay, I think that's going to be the show tonight. Woo, it's a lot of energy, gosh. All right, so it's always good to remember to clear yourself at the end of every day. Remember to set your intentions as you get up in the morning to the kind of day that you have, to the kind of things that you'd like to have occur during your day, but also at the end of the day to just clear from all of the energy that you've picked up during the day as you are reading, absorbing the news, watching the news, interacting with other people. Just don't forget to just do a little energy clearing. You can ask Archangel Michael to help you with that. You can certainly ask Archangel Zadkiel to help you with any transformation that needs to be done. Beautiful, gorgeous purple energy, just let it surround you. White light, let it surround you. Let it fill you up. And just sitting in some quiet space, meditation space, and let it do its work. This energy is so intelligent. This divine energy is so intelligent. It knows exactly what to do. It knows where to go. It knows how. So you just have to sit and let it happen and allow it to happen. And the more you do this, the higher your vibration rises, the more the energy can do its work on you. So we always have these powerful tools at our disposal every minute of every day. We all have the innate ability to heal. And sometimes we forget that, right? So don't forget, each and every one of us has an innate ability to heal. Heal ourselves, help heal situations, help others. Whatever the situation comes to mind, we all have the ability to help it heal. All right, my goodness. Let's see what else they want me to tell you. There are many of you that are in service to the world, to the divine, to your communities, and the angels are acknowledging this, recognizing this right now. They thank you for your service this evening. They thank you for all that you do to help yourself and to help others for the highest and greatest good of all. They say nothing goes unnoticed. None of your intentions, your good works, your good thoughts, your none of this. It's all. I need another drink of water. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied here. It is all noticed, and they thank you for it. All right. Okay, so let's see, Kim here. We got a couple messages here. Hello, Kim. How's it going? Robin said she felt electricity flowing through her body during that. Tiffany said that was very powerful. And Robin says, holy moly, I needed that. Yeah, I think we all did tonight, right? Kim says she has a meeting to sell her business tomorrow. To please pray for this to go through so that she can move forward. Oh, it's done, Kim. It's all done. It's all done. So everybody, please keep Kim in your intentions and prayers that everything moves forward very gracefully and perfectly easy for her, because I know that she's ready to move forward. The angels have talked about her moving forward and releasing. I think we've had a couple of messages like that. So I know it's going to be great. And I will keep you definitely in my prayers and thoughts and sending positive energy right now that everything is done perfectly with ease and grace for you, Kim. Please let us know. All right. Woohoo. Okay, so let's do a couple angel messages for you guys. Who would like a message? My head's just spinning, so I need to focus a little bit here. Who would like a message? I know Carol Ann would. Carol Ann. Archangel Michael for you tonight, Carol Ann. It's a beautiful Archangel Michael deck. Whoa, there it is. Goodness. Falling on the floor and everything. Well, just one moment, please. I'm going to have to train these cards to jump back up once they fall on the floor. All right. For you, Carol Ann Carey. 2 cards from there and 1 from here. You know, the other night during the spiritual message circle, I mixed a couple of my decks together for the first time. That was kind of fun. And all the, the messages just, I did a little bit differently. So that was fun. Okay. All right. So Miss Carol Ann, first message for you is to let go of fear. Archangel Michael is actually, what he's showing here is that this sword, I think you just cut a whole lot of things. So it's all about the sword. I think that you just cut an awful lot of attachments or ties or something that, boy, it feels like it's connected about at the thigh level. Some of these almost like anchors, these cords into cords Carolyn, that are kind of connected around the about thigh high, and they're like anchors holding you down. So it seems like he just came in and cut those away. If you're still feeling weighed down, have Archangel Michael come and do some more cord cutting for you. And let's just do this right now. Let's just ask Archangel Michael, please, with your flaming sword of love and light, please cut any cords and ties that no longer serve my highest and greatest good. And as those cords and ties are cut, please heal them for myself and for the other side of where those cords are coming from. Please heal them with love so that they may be completely severed. All right, so that's your first message. This is a message of eternal love. Beautiful message. Ask Archangel Michael, please help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that you can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So Archangel Michael is reminding you of the eternal love that surrounds you and is always there for you, Carolyn. Lastly, soul power. Archangel Uriel is talking about soul power for you. I'm just going to look this one up because, oh, okay. Okay. So in this particular instance, what they're talking about in this card is letting your soul power lift you and heal you and enlighten you. They're talking about enlightenment. So your soul power connecting with Archangel Uriel and letting your higher self, your soul self, help lift you and heal you and bring you closer to the light and closer to the lightness and away from the dense darkness. And it's, you know, the image I'm getting is, you know, the Wicked Witch of the West before she becomes, I forget her name in The Wizard of Oz, when she's riding that bike through the tornado. And she's pedaling away and she's just not really getting anywhere. She's pedaling her heart out and she's not really getting anywhere because she's stuck in she's just stuck in midair. And this is sort of the image I'm getting for you, is like you're pedaling as hard as you can, but you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. So ask Archangel Uriel to help you lift and rise away from the dense heaviness that's holding you down up into the lightness, the lighter energy level. And that's what that's all about for you, Ms. Carol Ann. Oh, Carol Ann says, lovely messages. You're welcome. She said, wonderful healing. Very good. I'm glad you like it. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do tonight, but this message of asking us all to get together to do healing work for the world came through pretty strongly. So thank you all for participating in that. Kim says there's an evacuation ordered in the west and south shore of Lake Tahoe, and they need rain. Oh, geez. Okay, Kim. Let's see what we can do about this. You're not going to get it for a couple days, I think, like 3 days, I think. It feels like, but I'm going to send positive energy, positive, like a wall of angels to help block the advancement of this. There is in place an energetic boundary that is in place, and that's going to help slow things down that I can see now. But the more that you can also add be part of that energetic wall, Kim, is if you can put your intentions on, just make an invisible wall to block that fire, and you will join many others that are helping to do this. So it's going to be going for a couple more days here, Kim, but definitely praying. Keep connecting with that energetic boundary, that energetic wall that exists. All right. Let's see, Ruth, you betcha, my friend. Let's see, what deck? Oh, for you tonight, Miss Ruth. I think I'm going to use the Angel Therapy Oracle deck for you. Ruthie. Whoops. Oop, there's 2 for already. Oh, goodness. 3 cards. Okay, well, this is kind of a theme tonight. Holy moly, clear yourself. Ask the angels to help release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. I guess that's a theme for tonight, isn't it? Yes, so go ahead and ask the angels to help release that. They're talking about have no fear as well. And they're also talking about you expanding your inner power to help blast away, or basically using your own energy to push away exterior energies that are not very healthy. So they're saying you can, just tighten, shore up and expand your aura to blast away these energies, but also ask the angels to help you. Then we go right to the crown chakra. Paying attention to your ideas. I know that you pay attention to the ideas and the messages. I know that you do. So the divine guidance is sent in answer to your prayers. Let's see, what else does this card have to say? Oh, so what's drawing my attention, Ruth, is inside of this structure, inside of this beautiful structure, there's a light, an orb. That looks like it looks like another moon, but it's just, kind of in there, and it doesn't seem to be putting light out in any one direction or the other. So allowing your, okay, so it's more about allowing freedom of creativity. This is about your thoughts that are kind of stuck inside your head. And I don't know if you just can't get them out fast enough, but it's also having to do with putting things down on papers in a form of drawing or artistic work of some kind. So if you have all these artistic or creative ideas, get them out on paper, because that's what they're talking about, because there's going to be more divine messages coming through that way. Then third eye chakra. Wow, that's kind of what this little light orb in the middle is like, isn't it? It's kind of like the third eye chakra. And so this card is about and this is also about teaching. This third eye chakra is about receiving information that you are going to teach to others. So it's flowing, it feels like it's wide open and you're getting bombarded with information, is how it feels to me. But no, that's all safe. Just get it down in whatever form you need to, but definitely on paper. Well, there you go, Ruth. Okay, so, and while we're, also, could you please, when you are saying your prayers and your intentions and sending your loving, kind energy, I'm going to ask you to please keep my mom in your thoughts and prayers. She's still going through a health challenge, and she's a very strong, determined lady, but I know she's pretty tired right now. So any positive energy will be very helpful for her and appreciated. All righty. Okay, Ruth, you're very welcome. Beautiful messages. Yeah, so it seems like, so I have Archangel Zadkiel here again, and I don't really work with him very often, but he is very interested in working with us tonight. And he's just showing me this incredibly beautiful purple color. It is like, it looks like satin. It just has a shimmer to it, like a satin cloth, and it is just gorgeous. Purple. He says, putting this cloak or this purple cloak around you is like a cloak of royalty, some of you may feel. And when you put this cloak of purple around you, you may feel transformed. You may feel lifted up so high, but at the same time, you will feel a sense of compassion and comfort. And this cloak of light brings comfort to you, brings healing to you, and it's like someone holding your hand while you're going through a hard time, and someone saying, that person saying, everything is going to be okay. And that is me. That is my loving message to you. As you wear my colors, know that I am with you, and I am holding your hand and telling you that everything is going to be okay. Just go ahead and walk with me and sit with me and talk to me, Archangel Zadkiel, because I'm here to help you see the future and step into the future in the most beautiful way, as your companion to freedom, as your companion to the future, as your companion as you turn around and look behind you and look at the things that you've experienced and look at the places you've come from. Know that I am here to help you learn lessons from those, see what you needed to see from those, and at the same time, very lovingly and gently let go of what no longer needs to be carried along with you. As you allow that to happen, please allow yourself to enjoy the lightness of energy. Allow yourself to feel my companionship as I help you move forward in life. Just anytime you need me, just put on my purple cloak and I am here with you, holding your hand and telling you everything is going to be okay, because I am here at your side. I can help you with anything. Ooh, boy, I like this Archangel Zadkiel. I'm going to talk to him a little more often. Has a very good feeling, very kind of a light energy, but warm at the same time, and very subtle. Subtle but warm. Robin, thank you for the prayers for my mom. Yeah, I know you. I'm sorry about your mom. I know you need her. You miss your mom dearly. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. Who else would like a message? I'm going to, write about your thoughts and feelings. So this is from Archangel Michael, writing about your thoughts and feelings. When you tap into that creativity and wisdom to express yourself, helping you get insight, blessings, and healing. You're surrounded in this more beautiful purpley blue cobalt light that belongs to Archangel Michael. All right. Yeah, so have any of you worked with Archangel Zadkiel very much? Ruth, have you had any experience with him, or Robin? And by the way, Carol Ann has I'm going to start with Wednesdays. Ruth Soltman has a show on Wednesday p.m. called The Transformational Soul. So please check her out, and you'll learn so much and enjoy the energy that she brings to you and the messages she brings to you. On Thursdays, we have Carol Ann Carey, the psychic medium of SRQ, bringing you messages from your loved ones, letting you know that they are, as she says, love never dies. And Carol Ann does the most incredible readings as well that I just find fun, but very healing and actually amazing. the things that she's able to pick up on, things that you might, remember from when you 7 years old, for instance. So I remember a reading she did for me, and something my grandmother made for me when I was about 7 years old. And she was talking about that particular, I knew exactly what she was talking about. So I had no doubt whatsoever that my grandma Cecilia was there. So check that out. Check out Carol Ann Carey's show on Thursdays. We've got Melissa's show on Joyful Findings. She's on Friday nights now at 8 o'clock. And we have on Sundays Tiffany's show, the spiritual. I'm sorry, it's not the Spiritual View. That's the name of our Tuesday night show. Oh, every other Tuesdays at 8 p.m. we have the Spiritual View, but it's the Spiritual Insight. There we go. The Spiritual Insight. I know something like that. On Sundays at 8 o'clock. And Tiffany's show is full of incredible insights and amazing the things that you learn on her show. And her readings are wonderful too. So please check that out. So, and every other Saturday, starting on September 11th, we are doing, for September, we have the Spiritual Message Circle, where your professional spiritual readers get together and do readings for everybody. So everybody that signs up. So check that out too on the Goldylocks Productions website. Robin says she feels a lot of energy. And any messages for you? Of course, there's messages for you, Robin. Let's see. Robin, we're going to work with Angel Therapy deck for you, and then this deck. Okay, so what messages for Robin tonight? Oh, there's one. Okay, there's another one, and we have the next deck for you. Thank you, Ruth, for sending all of that healing energy. You did a beautiful Reiki session on my mom about a month ago that really made a difference for her. Okay, let's see. I think that's it for this deck. Okay, so the very first message for you is that, and this is for you, Robin, that you are a very powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. This is a beautiful card. It's Mother Mary here for you. Mother Mary, you are a powerful light worker. Yes, ma'am, you are. Secondly, throat chakra. Aren't these cards gorgeous? The throat chakra, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. And lastly, manifesting with love with Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel helping to manifest with love, meaning all of the energy of love, the divine energy of love. This energy of love is so powerful. There's nothing it can't do. So what the angels are saying to you, Robin, is use this energy of love to create. Using the energy of love to do your work, your mission, your soul purpose can all be accomplished by using the energy of divine love. Archangel Uriel is going to help you see that light, see that love in a form of a light, and will help you speak your truth as well. So manifesting with the divine power of love, and watch what happens. All right. Well, golly, the energy is just so much tonight. It's a lot. Yes, Ruth doesn't work with Archangel Zadkiel very often either. She says, not really. Yeah, most of us, Archangel Michael seems to be the one that is always in the forefront. You know, he's bigger than life. He's bigger than just about anything, but he always seems to be the one that most people can identify with, work with. He just makes it so easy to be with him. And he's got a great sense of humor. He's funny. He's powerful. He's straight and to the point. He's got a dry sense of humor, which I find very funny at times. So I think that, you know, and we kind of all, I think, have our favorite archangel. But Archangel Zadkiel, for some reason, has always sort of stayed in the background for me in terms of getting to know much about him. But tonight, I don't get messages from him very often at all. But that was a beautiful message tonight. So I'm going to have to try to remember to write that one down, or just watch myself again on the replay. It's like technology. You can just play it over and write it down, right? I have a notebook that I have many notebooks. So when I get angel messages, when I do my channeling and my own meditation work, I scribble my notes, right? I have, I don't know, probably 15 notebooks full of notes from my angels. And it's amazing to go back and read them sometimes. But Archangel Zadkiel is just never one that I've gotten a message from like that before. So I'm really looking, although I have seen the purple cloak before, I did not know who it was from. I thought it was from one of my spirit guides, Samo, one of my spirit guides. He is my, I'll have to look up where he's from. It was beautiful one day. One night he took me to meet his family, his wife and his kids, and he was a native, an indigenous person, I think from the Southwest United States, but showed me where he lived. It was absolutely amazing. And they welcomed me with such love. You know, and for anybody that's experienced something like that, it was the first time like that I've experienced something like that. But as he showed me, I got to meet his entire family, and he had given me a cloak of purple feathers. And I never knew what it meant, but I loved it. And I actually drew a picture of it. But now tonight we get another cloak. We all have a beautiful cloak anytime we want to wear it from Archangel Zadkiel. So don't forget that. Write that down somewhere on a Post-it note. Put it on your refrigerator and write Archangel Zadkiel's purple cloak. Don't forget, you can put it on any time. It's just there waiting for you. And you know, the thing about purple, it goes with just about everything, right? So you can accessorize. You can wear it with all kinds of colors. Just enjoy it. That's what it's there for. Let's see. Robin says, beautiful messages. This is what I've been working on. Oh, yep. Perfect. My mother's name is Mary also. Oh, wonderful. And, you know, the angels are always validating. That's what I love. It's just validation to remind you that you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You're receiving their messages. That validation that you're receiving their messages. So it's such a beautiful relationship when you can have that with your angels, because it's almost, they're so happy when you listen, when you can receive their messages, when you work with them. They are so happy. There's so much joy. You can just, it's like light. All I see is light when that happens, and a sense of joy and happiness and silliness and giddiness. So they're just a beautiful way of validating that you're working together, you're receiving those messages, and they are working with you. And your mom is working with you. So absolutely beautiful. You know what, though, Robin, this picture, you know who that kind of reminded me of a little bit with the blonde hair? Just a little bit of blonde hair. It's kind of like Marilyn a little bit. Just a little bit. That's who I thought of when I saw the blonde hair. All right, Marilyn, Mary. Ooh. And sometimes, you know, anytime you want to work with Mother Mary, she's so accessible, and so loving. Just, it is amazing. But you know, sometimes the angels will just kind of take turns coming through. There's a few that I don't regularly get messages from, like Archangel Haniel. I still kind of have trouble when I get messages from her. There's always just a little bit of a not quite connected with her altogether. And so hopefully I'm looking forward to the day when it's the right time to completely connect with her. I always kind of have to stop and really think about what it is that she's trying to say. Whereas with some of the other angels, it just comes through like a waterfall. But Archangel Haniel and sometimes Archangel Uriel, she's on and off. But Archangel Haniel, I've just never gotten anything really profound from her. So I can't wait until the time that I do. And it will happen at the right time when she's got the message that somebody really needs to hear, or that I can hear her. So it's very interesting to see that sometimes, you know, Archangel Michael's, you know, he's like, he's always there. He's always there. But some of the other angels just kind of, you know, your guardian angel's always there, but some of the other archangels that I work with, the level of, I guess, participation from them changes. So some days it's Archangel Shamuel, and he likes to introduce himself to people. He's the angel of love. Archangel Raphael, of course, work with him a lot. Archangel Uriel's another one that's kind of, well, he shows up a lot, but he doesn't have a lot to say. He's more, for me, he's more of images rather than words. They're all a little different, and it takes a while to get to know them and their signature, their energy signature, their the way that they communicate, and the way that I receive their communication. Sometimes it's just a head scratch, and sometimes it's like, what? What are you trying to say? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, none whatsoever. That happens sometimes. But then the other angels that I'm very fluent with, they just, they talk a lot. But others, just like, what? I have no clue, none whatsoever. They somehow manage to get their words out or get the message, but it's a challenge sometimes. I think sometimes they do it on purpose. Yep, sometimes they do, I think. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see. Did everybody get a reading tonight? Well, Tiffany didn't get one. Let's see. Kim, I'm going to do one for you. I'm going to do one for you too, Kim, because I don't think I did I? All right, Tiffany and then Kim. Okay, Tiffany. I'm just going to pull a card for you from the Ask Angels deck. Oh, my goodness. I just got a big wave of energy. There it is. 2. Okay. All right, Miss Tiffany. The Staircase of Light. Archangel Uriel. Beautiful, beautiful card. I feel such a strong sense of serenity and peace with this card. Climbing up the staircase of light. More and more peace and serenity. More, it just becomes very quiet. So opening to hear the angels even better. Then, new levels of light. So as you're climbing up that staircase, reaching new levels of light, almost face to face with the ascended masters and the angels. Almost. They're right there, and they're waiting. They're waiting, and they're always there, and they're always rolling out the carpet for you. Oh, this is beautiful. Just such a strong energy of serenity. All right, here you go, Tiffany. Hope that's unsolicited reading was enjoyable. All right, Kim, you're next. Let's see. From the Angel Therapy deck, what messages would you... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. One more. Two more. Okay. Number one. One, two, three, four. Okay. You just saw an orb come out from behind me, Robin? Oh, wow. Was it a reflection, do you think, from the camera off the card? Huh, I'll have to look at that. Singing and dancing, Kim, singing in the color purple here. Look at this purple. The purple is what I'm being drawn to today. But singing and dancing, have fun. Have fun, have fun. Expressing yourself. Playtime. Don't take things so seriously. This is such a strong sense of freedom. And also these little flowers on the ground look like forget-me-nots. I'm not sure why that's significant. But expressing yourself and awakening your psychic, it's not the word message. It's singing and dancing. It's about having fun and freedom and lightening up. Do you remember, I don't know, are you guys remember this movie Stripes? I love that movie. It was so funny. It was so silly. But when they were inducted into the army, you had, Harold Ramis and, what's his name? Bill. Very, very funny. Very, very funny movie. But as they're being addressed by the drill sergeant as they got inducted, that's a fact check. As they got inducted into the army, they had the psycho guy whose name was Francis, but he kept saying, "Don't call me Francis or I'll kill you. Don't call me Francis." And so the first thing the sergeant, the drill sergeant says is, "Lighten up, Francis." I don't know if you guys remember that movie. It was hysterical. But anyway, that's what I'm getting for you, Kim. Lighten up, Francis. Sing and dance, have fun. And there's more music here. So get into the music, get playing. Whatever it is you do with music, keep doing it. There's also a message from, this card's about message from your parents, but I think, again, we're doing with music. But in case this matters or if this makes sense, your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability, and the angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Hey, everybody, remember that parenting does not come with an instruction book, and those of you that are parents know what I'm talking about, right? So just remember that they're not perfect, even though we think they should be. But it's singing and dancing, Kim. Then listening, I'm getting goosebumps. Listening to your intuitive feelings, Kim. You are getting the right messages from the divine. So listen. And I love all these beautiful white roses that just bring such a sense of peace. Lastly, Kim, it is, this is the third eye again. And it's safe for you to receive all of the messages and to see the energy of love in all of its forms. This is the important part of this message for you, Kim. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions, and from others. I want you to know it is safe to see love. Now, let's see. Let's see if they have a message about your business, Kim. And by the way, I see something. Oh, Bill Murray. Yeah. Kim says, I love that movie and Bill Murray and have been practicing my bass. Oh, great. And you guys, if you think you're seeing cars, I'm on the second floor, by the way. So unless there's an airplane or helicopter, I'm on the second floor. So it'll be pretty hard to see. And I live on a cul-de-sac as well. Okay, let's see. So here I'm flipping. Kim, let's find out about your business being sold tomorrow. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, so this is the angels asking you to remember to ask them to help guide your actions so that they support your well-being. So guide your actions so that they're for your highest and greatest good. Secondly, they're saying that this is your life purpose. So ask Archangel Michael to help you be aligned with your goals and guide your actions. So we have two messages here about guiding your actions, asking the angels to help guide your actions. So why is this message coming up for you twice, two cards in a row at 5:55? I don't really know what that means. At 5:55, answer. Okay, I don't know what that means. So guiding your actions. Why is this? Okay, because you're getting ahead of yourself, they said. You are getting ahead of yourself again, Miss Kim. So dial it back down to low gear and let them talk to you. Listen to what they're saying because you're going too fast sometimes. And if you're getting ahead of yourself, is what they're saying, is you're just like, you know, like the present moment is here and you're like, free, and you keep going forward. And like, but wait, come back. We're not done here yet. We're not done with this here yet. I'm not finished talking to you. You're like, oh, and then you still have to come back. Okay, what? Pew, and you keep taking off again. So calm down, take a deep breath before you take off again and bop yourself down to a lower gear, Ms. Kim. But in the meantime, I'm asking you to be absolutely surrounded, each and every one of you to be surrounded in safe, healing light. And to remember that you all have the ability to heal. To remember to put your purple cloak from Archangel Zadkiel on. To remember that anytime you want, you can send the energy of healing to anywhere around the world. Just ask your divine healing team to help heal and transform all the energies, negative energies, to ones of divine light and love. And also, don't forget to clear your own energy every day. Every day. And if you feel yourself getting anxious or uptight or worried, you might be picking up mass consciousness energy, because my goodness, there's a lot of it out there, isn't there? Well, we worked on clearing that tonight, so there's less. But I think it's going to take a lot of clearing. So if you find yourself getting, you know, like you've had just too much caffeine or not feeling very good or stable, clear your energies. Just ask your divine healing team to do it for you, and it will be done. All right, ladies. It was wonderful to enjoy the evening, this hour of angel messages and healing with you tonight. And I will see you Monday at 8 o'clock. Be there. Aloha. Robin says, thank you for the good heavenly angel energy. This was great. I am very glad. Oh, hey, Carol. There you are, Carol. Well, gosh darn it. If I'd have known you were there, I've got 2 minutes left. I'm going to do a reading for you, Carol. You're being kind of quiet there. So this message is from Archangel Michael. Whoops. Oh, and you know what else? Power thought cards from Louise Hay. I'm going to pull one from there for you too, Carol. I don't know why. I never use this deck to do my readings, just personal. But let's see. We'll see what I can get done in a minute here. Okay, there's one. My dog is barking her head off. Oh, here we go. Archangel Michael for you. All right, so for Carol. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. So the first message is from the Louise Hay Power Thought, and it says, divine wisdom guides me. Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout the day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me and the realization of my goals, and I am safe. That's a good message for you. And then lastly, Carol, Archangel Michael says romance angels are helping you. The angels of your soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love and for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello. But this can also be a loved one in heaven that the angels are helping you connect to. All right, ladies, gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Many blessings. I'll see you next week. Thank you, Tiffany. Bye, everybody.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.